right, now let's look at the market now. We see it's agreed 64 points. So we have today showing that traders are still quite bullish right now. Let's look at the top markets we follow in this market there. $29,507. That's what Bitcoin is trading at today, 1.31% up. And we see Ethereum, 1,915 points, still away from that $2,000 psychological level. Binance token, 326, 2.35% down. That's the only down that we have on board today. XRP, that's up 2.98%, trying to get back above that 50-cent level. Let's bring in Rume Ofi now, financial market analyst. Hello, Rume.
Good morning, Laddie. Good morning.
Good morning, Rume. Quite an interesting week. Most traders thought, Bitcoin was starting some kind of downward trend, but it looks like it's still quite bullish at this point, getting to that 26K level, but shooting back up to 29,000.
Yes, a lot of people are actually not facing the reality. You can see what is happening in the global economy, even though tech stocks are actually seeing some gains these days. Yesterday, most especially, and a few things. Some people are feeling that, there's no, the fear on recession has actually dropped. But the truth is that, like I said previously, this is more like relief before the storm. What happened previously, I think within the week, 2 days back, when Bitcoin dumped to about 26K, was a rumor from one account, DB, on Twitter. There's this platform called Mango's that has hackers actually got into and stole about huge amount, about 850,000 Bitcoin from the platform. Mango's Mango's and the United States government actually moving some cryptocurrencies that actually cost about 320 million liquidation from longs and short. So in this whole incidents that happened, the whole market was scared, and a lot of persons actually lost their money. What I would say in all of this is people should be very careful. And fundamental analysis is also very important. You have to read the news and also put stop loss. If you are an active trader, we're going to see some level of volatility. All is not well for the crypto market, except certain persons don't want to tell you the truth. You must have seen YouTubers saying we're going to the moon, to the moon, to the moon. All is not well. The crypto market cannot work in isolation. You can see that news alone sent the market down. So you can imagine when the actual thing happened, we'll see some level of downside. I'm not trying to become a prophet of doom here, but we need to take risk management very serious. We have a lot of people in this industry that are just doing certain things at their own volition, and it is not good for them losing their money. Peradventure, some others trying to come to the space, they need to understand that this space is a space where you have to take your money or risk management really serious.
Talk about risk management in a risky market, Rumi, but what are we expecting for the weekend? We know it's a 24-hour market, 24 hours, 7 days, and for next week too. What are you expecting for the market?
Next week we'll be having the Fed. I think Wednesday coming up. With me personally, I think the Fed is going to hike interest rates, which is also going to shake the market, and also the ECB are also going to shake the market. You see that the US GDP came up yesterday, showing that the US economy is slowing, which means that is going to affect every other sector. And I like to be very practical here. People need to understand that when it comes to that stage where people, when people are losing jobs, the idea of getting Bitcoin becomes something really secondary. They need to care for the basic things of life, like shelter, food, and clothing. So that is greatly going to affect the price of Bitcoin. I'm going to see some downside. Like I said, it's always been said that I'm becoming a bearish guy here, but the truth has to be said at this point in time.
All right, Rume the Bear. Thank you so much, Rume. Hopefully you turn into a bull sometime. Thank you.
Thank you. Fantastic.